concluded elections and the stunning mandate that has now been received on part of the BJP, securing victory in Haryana Assembly elections for the third consecutive time, it is Nayab Singh Saini who will be taking oath as the Chief Minister of the state again. Reports say the swearing-in ceremony will be a grand star-studded affair with the involvement and the presence of the Prime Minister himself, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, party's top leadership, among other leaders who will be present for the ceremony, which is scheduled to begin at around 11 a.m. today. As far as Nayab Singh Saini is concerned, he has met the Governor of Haryana on Wednesday and he has already staked claim to form the next government as he was unanimously elected as the leader of the BJP Legislative Party in a meeting that was held at the party office in Panchkula. Let's in the meantime get in a word from Pragya, who's joining us. Pragya, good morning to you. Today is the day, of course, when it comes to the endorsement that came in from the Union Home Minister himself yesterday as being one of the top observers in Panchkula. Is the time today when Nayab Singh Saini will be sworn in as the Chief Minister?
Absolutely right. Good morning to you too, Amita. And I would say that this is a very big moment, an historical moment indeed, as Union Home Minister Amit Shah had put it yesterday. This is the first time that any party had come for the third time with a majority in the state. And this is what they also will be leveraging. When polls of Maharashtra and also Jharkhand they will start campaigning for them. So, the fact that this has also boosted the morale of the cadre, because the Haryana victory was seen as also endorsement by the people for the BJP, and this is what BJP is projecting. They are also, very much under pressure when Congress was saying that they will win the Haryana. It's a very strategically, sensitively placed state between Punjab and Delhi, and BJP could not even afford to lose Haryana. They put in all their might, and this is the exact strategy that they will be replicating in Maharashtra and Jharkhand. But coming to Mr. Nayab Singh Saini, he will be taking oath, and ministers had made it very clear during the campaign also that they are contesting under the leadership of Nayab Singh Saini. He has proved his mettle. He has come out of the shadow of his mentor, Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar, who was former Chief Minister, now a Union Minister. There are many cabinet ministers who will also be taking oath. And, some of the names
that remains to be seen today as far as what is being said and what is being also learned that the Prime Minister himself would be present there. Remember, at a time when this historic mandate came, Nayab Singh Saini came to Delhi to meet the Prime Minister personally. The Prime Minister congratulated him as well. Pragya, please to continue to be with us, because what we are getting to know, apart from the swearing-in ceremony, the NDA, which is now expected to hold a conclave with the Chief Ministers and the Deputy CMs. And this conclave is all about discussion when it comes to national development, and around 20 NDA Chief Ministers and Deputy Chief Ministers will be attending. This is, Pragya, the first of its kind of NDA conclave that would be taking place, where Union Ministers are also expected to participate.
Well, you are absolutely right on that count also. And whenever they had this meeting of Chief Ministers and Deputy Chief Ministers and Union Ministers, it was always in Delhi. But this is the first time that something like this happening alongside an oath-taking ceremony. Obviously, Prime Minister will be given them the vision, how the government should be working, and in fact, how the state should be facilitating schemes that will be propagated and that will be, issued by the center as well. So, central scheme, how they're going to be implemented in BJP ruled state is going to be the one of the most important agenda. Apart from this political narrative, Prime Minister is likely to, in fact, sources have told us, likely to tell them about the fake narrative and the damage that has been done to the BJP by them, but also maybe launching a scathing attack on Congress and the fake narrative. So how to deal with that? In fact, the poll-bound states, Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister will also be there. There is a seat sharing finalization in Maharashtra that is yet to be done, and we are given to understand on the sidelines there could be a meeting between Mr. Amit Shah, Eknath Shinde and Ajit Pawar, and they are going to be finalizing the seat sharing. So all of that, this particular opportunity is being used by the BJP to ensure that the vision of the top leadership goes down to the states and also to the lower leadership, and they will implement policies and they will implement schemes of the center, and also launch their own schemes in tandem with the central schemes. So policy, implementation, development, Viksit Bharat, a dream, all that will be put together by the Prime Minister is what we're hearing from our sources. And this is, and how to strengthen them politically and, fight the opposition party's narrative is going to be...
conclave, one of its kind, that would be taking place, of course, right after the swearing in of the new Haryana Chief Minister, because that induction would also be there with the inclusion of not just the leaders coming in from the BJP, but all of them from the NDA. That represents, as far as a show of strength, that will also be done at this conclave. Thank you very much, Pragya, for joining in. With that, we head into a short